They don't really want me to rock. The little they said, I still fat, still body, anybody, anniversary track. I'm so warm, but I'm killing them so fleet. Gotta stay sass on tap, this my sport. I won't cap, I don't care for your love or your gaps. I'm prayed up with my crystal gap. Been spiritually strapped. I could be a beautiful nightmare, sleep on that. Ready to break curses, and my Bibles is packed. Continue to speak the truth on these raps. I spit life when I spit these raps. Continue to speak the truth on these raps. Spit my life when I spit on this raps. I'm feeling it so fantastic. Dripping, I'm dripping, it's black girl magic. I'm feeling it so fantastic. Dripping, I'm dripping, it's black girl magic. I'm feeling it so fantastic. I be feeling it so fantastic. I be feeling it so fantastic. Dripping, I'm dripping, it's black girl magic.
I love it. It's black girl magic.
It's so magic. I can't go that digital down. I ain't going.
Let's go. Like now I gotta try to look and see. There you go.
Black girl magic. I'm with Fairy.
What's up, y'all? Mine's up. How's everybody feeling today?
Great. We feeling good.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Listen, A-Sass, I know you was stuck in traffic. You see, by the way, guys, look a little empty in here because a few people had some unexpected difficulties. Traffic is like crazy everywhere, so everybody had traffic problems getting here. And not only that, we had my main co-host, Pink Elephant, where somebody blocked her in. She's in South Jersey, and she was blocked in, and somebody had to literally call the cops, had the cops look for the person, and tow the car.
Oh, my
They
goodness.
just towed the car in order for her to be able to get out. So,
Things happen.
sometimes when you're going to do something great, the greatest things come up against you. But guess what? When you're built like me, when you're built like me, and you're tenacious and you're resilient and you just waterproof yourself, get some of that, girl. Take some. You feel what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Because you know what? It's all about rising above and never falling below. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, the opportunity for us to fall is going to always be there. But the question is, what will you do with the opportunity? Are you going to choose to rise? Or are you going to choose to be in the dumps? I'm not going to be in the dumps about nothing.
That's right.
If you're in the dumps, that's your problem.
That's right.
And listen, yes. So happy Friday, everybody.
Yes.
Y'all give it
Happy
up.
Friday.
It's
Good.
ladies' night. And we feeling right. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Don't hate. Well, it's the Still 90's show. And with Dada Terry, and as you guys know, Dada is on the beach somewhere in Jamaica, living it up.
Beautiful, yes.
Living his best life. He ain't got time for me. I had to go off him today. I was like, you ain't call me, you ain't answer my call, you ain't respond to my text messages. I feel real abandoned. He like, oh, this is not good. Oh, no, you just gonna hear how Takiyah feel today. It's good. You just gonna feel how TK feel because TK don't never say nothing about how she feel. So let me feel through it. I get over it. But at the end of the day, you just see he ain't really show me love. He always showed me. So I felt some kind of way like, oh, because you in Jamaica, you don't got time for me, huh?
His best life.
I can dig it. So listen, we do still have an amazing show for you guys. I guess they're still coming, They get here when I guess the traffic allows them the way, and whatever happens, we'll finish it up in the lounge or whatever the case may be. But we're still going to ride out regardless. So my question for my ladies today is, how was your week? What did you achieve this week? What was your biggest accomplishment? Hey, Pooh.
Hello, beautiful.
Come on over. One of our other guests just made it. Come on. Hey, sugar. The girls are walking up in the building. Yes. Ooh, you can put it right at the end. That's true. Ooh, that's cute. Okay. We got to be Litt, Litty. And then I said the girls better act right. He said we better not be acting up here.
We're going to be good.
It's all good. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Yes.
If you don't mind. If you don't mind, okay? So, so go ahead and share with me, how was your week? What was your challenges? What did you overcome today? Talk to me.
Well, I just started a new job. I work for the county in purchasing, and I had a lot of people that said that job wasn't for me. So I've been training. It's back to school. I even signed up myself back to school.
I know that's right.
And I'm a little overwhelmed with
life,
but I know God got me.
Yes.
But I listened to that song y'all put on our chat, and I was in tears. I needed that. Sometimes, I channel through music, and I'm a dreamer. Sometimes the channel will come through somebody else.
That's
and
the truth.
It kind of hit me hard, and I was like, ooh. I was like, I needed that wake-up call because we was talking about doing this, and this is a great movement. I love sisterhood.
Oh, no problem.
I love sisterhood. But
I'm
I was
glad
like,
that
how
you
am I
could
do all
be
this?
here.
And I couldn't leave. I couldn't get out early. And I took the train here. I don't drive. And I was like, I want to be on time. I had to get dressed in the bathroom. So I had to make it do what it do.
That's what I'm talking about. I got to clap it up for you.
So I'm happy to be here.
That's tenaciousness. That's being resilient.
Yes.
That's deciding that nothing's going to get in my way
I said,
of me showing
me.
up.
This is God telling me. This is a sign that
That's
sometimes
right.
you got to change your environment. It's a new environment. I'm a loner. I'm a hermit.
Yes.
And I'm coming out of hermit mode. And I am so grateful to connect with you ladies.
Yes.
Because I miss girls. I'm always home with my children or at work. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, I'm not even thriving in J Sass mode no more. Like, it's time. So this was like a wake-up call for me.
Yes,
because you
I get
invited
it.
me last week and I couldn't make it.
Yes.
And I was like, yo.
Not this week,
And
right?
you don't remember, but you always come to me. It's like when I'm in the
right.
when I'm in the little.
People say that all the time, though. They be like, Takiyah, I don't know how you be knowing.
You
always call me right when I be like about to be feeling down in the dumps or whatever. Like,
I
who's
feel
that?
like you're not doing enough, and we do a lot. People don't
Yes.
understand. Like taking
We
care of
do a
yourself
lot.
and other
Thank
human
you.
beings, even if you got your husband or boyfriend, your children, your workload, your school load, you're
Yes.
trying to pursue your dreams. It's a lot. So
It
I'm
is
just
a
grateful to
lot.
be here. Thank you for letting me share my voice. Thank you for letting me a platform to present my music. I still got it.
already know.
You know what I'm saying?
Clap
I'm
it
repping
up.
all the mother. Motherhood is my hood.
That's what I talk about. So the kid, tell me about your week. How was your week? How was what you doing for the weekend? Cause see, y'all see this pretty and pink over
Yes,
here. She got the
gorgeous.
pink lipstick on, the pink shade. Well, see, everybody had to wear something pink today, y'all. Because the theme was you had to wear pink, black, silver, white. Some girly stuff.
Pinky,
Girly
pinky.
stuff. Okay, cause it's ladies' night for crying out loud. So go ahead, share with me the kid how was your weekend and all that your week and all that wonderful stuff.
No, my week was a pretty good, easygoing week this week. I didn't do much this week. I tried to relax. I really did.
That's
I tried
so
to
good.
relax. Because I move and shake a lot. I'm forever busy. I'm forever doing something. I'm forever working.
Yes.
So a lot of times for me, like a week like this week where I really didn't have much to do, I was still working, but I didn't have much to do. It's a good week for me because mental health is very important to me.
Ain't that
And part of that
part?
mental health is also rest. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it
so
is.
Yes. Clap it up.
yeah, I truly believe in resting. So that's what I did today. Even though that traffic, I was like, oh no, y'all trying to get
I know
me.
everybody was in it. I was so glad that I wasn't in it.
That traffic, it was
I heard
ridiculous.
y'all sound like y'all was going through it. Everybody I spoke to.
Fridays.
Listen, first of all, I was running around anyway. My niece and nephew, they here from Germany and stuff. So I was running around. Yeah, I was running around anyway. I was like, come on, we're going to go get something to eat, whatever. So I'm like, all right, let's go do that. And then I'm like, well, hold up. I got to leave now. I got to go get dressed. Hit up Kenya. I'm like, come on, Kenya. I got to get to your house. I got to change clothes at your house or whatever. Had to buy an iron.
Oh, really? You had to buy an
I had
iron?
to buy an iron today because, we didn't have an iron that was readily available that we knew about. I had to buy an iron and stuff. She was like, well, you want me to iron it while I was like, yeah, I got to put my face on. Let's go.
Yes.
Running. Like, today was definitely a run day, but I was happy to see my niece and nephew and everything. That's why I was really chilling this week. I was, like, texting my sister every day, what day y'all getting here? Because
Hurry up. Right.
come on. So, yeah, this week. But, yeah, today was definitely, it was a chill day, busy day, but chill week. I needed that because I'm forever doing something.
I could dig it. I could dig it. Well, Miss Faith, how was your week?
I had the grandkids.
The grandkids? You ain't old enough to have no grandkids. Like, no, you look very grandkids, right?
Yeah, I'm a little OG, but I ain't that old. No.
I didn't even know you had grandkids. I got grandkids too, but nobody don't know that either. No, a lot of people, I got a child. They be like, that's your son? How is he? Like 27? 26, something like that.
I was just doing that, but catering and all that good stuff. I had a pretty good week.
Awesome.
And I just came from Philly, so I'm late. So I'm sorry, guys. I was running late. I came straight from Philadelphia here.
Cool.
So it was traffic. I'm sorry.
It's real out there.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all, we had, and the ladies will tell y'all that I have structured such an amazing show. They actually have what we call a run sheet, which tells them what we're gonna do from minute to minute to minute, right? Or for each segment. But because certain people didn't make it here yet, I'm gonna have to flip it up. I'm gonna have to switch it up. All right, y'all. So look, some of y'all might be talking about some of the things. At least y'all got a chance to all review what everybody was gonna have to talk about, what everybody's responsibility was gonna be. Everybody knew. That's all I'm saying.
Responsibility.
Everybody knew. Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah. Oh no, Faith had the biggest responsibility, but I don't even know if Faith's gonna even be able to pull it off. I don't even know. She got
What is it?
I'm
up for the challenge.
Go ahead, pull them one sheets up. Pull them one sheets up.
I was trying to print it out but it's right here.
Pull them one sheets up. Yes. All right, so what we gonna do is I want to play again Black Girl Magic by Miss J Sass. Definitely, because that song is just so dope, and actually it's gonna get us hyped up. You know what I mean? So let's let our audience vibe to the sounds of Miss J Sass in this new song, Black Girl Magic.
I'm dripping, it's Black Girl Magic. I'm feeling it's so fantastic. I'm dripping, it's Black Girl Magic. I'm feeling it's so fantastic. I be feeling it's so fantastic. I be feeling it's so fantastic. I'm dripping, it's Black Girl Magic. This is me. You can hate it and love it to see me shine. And make you sick to your stomach, I won't move. Let them know I'm not budging here to let you know the truth is coming. I be doing my thing. I'm hot like an oven, been going hard. So all these suckers are bugging, leave it up to God. Can't stop my thug and honey, he is in the streets with the beats. I got something to say. A phenomenal mother learning how not to go back to the struggle, go hard, mommy. Cause there's nothing above, and I spit my life straight to the pub. But give my children okay. I like the fact that I'm humble, patiently waiting, that's right, to complete my puzzle. I'm a beast man animal, I'm living on muzzles. I'm heavy, I can handle these troubles. It's nothing for me. I'm feeling it's so fantastic. I'm dripping, it's Black Girl Magic. I'm feeling it's so fantastic. I'm dripping, it's Black Girl Magic. I'm feeling it's so fantastic. I be feeling it's so fantastic. I be feeling it's so fantastic. I'm dripping, it's Black Girl Magic. I can't go in that ditch you dug out. You levels do devils, but I took the high route. It's Empress Act. No, I don't chase clout. Lace with the divine, my light won't fade out. Light worker, aligned the level. I'm off my rebel, divine films tell. We won't settle. Spirit gods tell me to raise the bar. Keep my foot on the pedal. Better yet, keep my foot on the neck. And I'm repping and protecting at every step. And I'll be checking if you ain't got a check for me. It's the Holy Spirit that's directing me. Like Kimber action, they on set for me. Divine feminine and free, and I'm taking it there. On God, I'ma take you there. This is me, and I'm facing my fears. I don't care if you care. That's why I don't have to compare. Same reason I don't have to compete. The teacher's ready to take in the seed. The spiritual war, spiritual beat. Can't tell a chosen one how they chosen to be. The way I move, it was written to be. Don't mind me, I've been on this. Can ride high, ride. How you ride? Cause I ride the abyss. Flow slow with my cannabis. Mother Earth all stand on this. God got his hands there. Black women, I swear we complicated to understand the depths, the trials you made it. They don't really want me to snap. They don't really want me to rap. They don't really want me to rock. The little they said, I still back. I still body anybody, anniversary track. I'm so warm, but I'm killing, I'm so fleet. Gotta stay sass on tap. This my sport. I won't cap. I don't care for your love and your gaps. I'm prayed up with my crystal gap. Been spiritually strapped. I could be a beautiful nightmare. Sleep on that. Ready to break curses. Yeah, my Bibles is packed. Continue to speak the truth for these raps. I spit life when I spit these raps. I'ma continue to speak the truth for these raps. I spit my life when I spit on these raps. I'm feeling it's so fantastic. I'm dripping, it's Black Girl Magic. I'm feeling it's so fantastic. I'm dripping, it's Black Girl Magic. I'm feeling it's so fantastic. I be feeling it's so fantastic. I be feeling it's so fantastic. I'm dripping, it's Black Girl Magic.
It's Black Girl Magic. I love black women. I think black women are the
guess what? I don't think they don't give us enough credit. You know what I mean? And we do got this black girl magic. You know what I mean? They don't really want to give us the love that we deserve for this black girl magic. You know what I mean? And sometimes, you know, the fellas, they be wanting to be hard on us, but they know they couldn't do without us. You know what I'm saying? Like our black girl magic don't matter, huh?
They know we extra. They know we extra.
Everything we touch turns to gold.
Okay. As they say, and next to every king is a queen who helps him become that.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
That's a beautiful thing. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, guys, we were supposed to start with Pink Elephant. We're supposed to do this whole thing, but Pink is not here. Okay. So it's cool. We just going to switch it up. Y'all can take a look at y'all one sheet. Y'all see what we doing, and we're gonna just switch it up. So let me see. What we are going to do was Pink Elephant was going to be asking who's at the table. So I'm going to share a little story about Pink anyway, okay? Because if she was here, we're just going to pretend everybody's here. Everybody made it.
Hey, Pink. Hey, girl.
I say, hey, Pink. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey.
Someone said your song fire, Omar. Omar says fire.
Thank you, Omar.
Yes.
Thank you, Tariq.
For sure. So we're supposed to ask, you know, who's at the table, and I'm just going to share with you guys a little bit about Pink. So Pink is like a sister to me. I've known her for a very long time, but I really don't want to tell her story because I kind of want her to tell y'all, you know what I mean? Like, all right, Takiyah's the hostess tonight, but like, I don't really want it to be all about me. I want it to be about y'all too. You know what I mean? That's just how I am. But before we get into who's at the table, y'all already know what's the first thing I put on everyone's sheet. We got to shout out who? Dada. That's the first thing I put on that one sheet. So look, everybody, Dada is on vacation, you know, and he is definitely tuned in, you know, he is showing us some love and support. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know how Dada is.
Blow one down there for me.
You already, that's right. Anybody else want to chat something? Hey.
Lights out,
oh wait, no, Dada, we ain't ignoring you. I just gave you a shout out. You know what?
You know he's spoiled.
We ain't do it fast enough. That's what it was.
Sending you mad love. Turn up down there.
We ain't do it fast enough.
I told him next time make it a group thing.
I've never been to Jamaica. I would love to go to Jamaica.
Yeah, we do it fast enough. And Dada, just so you know, our radio one sheets, we supposed to play your song first, you know, still 90s, but you know, they wasn't able to move it over. It's just what it is.
You are, yes.
Look, he said, I'm spoiled. You rotten.
Yes.
It's all good.
He in Jamaica chilling and talk about we ignoring him. I would love to trade spies.
Yeah, you know what? Don't act up.
I love it here though.
Act right, y'all. Make sure y'all act right. So everybody look at the camera, and we're going to shout Dada on the count of 3. We're going to say, hey, Dada. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Dada.
You got to drag the voice down. Yes.
Clap it up, y'all. Clap it up. Still 90s. Only on Still 90s. Only on Still 90s. Dada, we definitely didn't forget you. Trust me. And this one, see, my ladies know I'm real organized. And a lot of ladies, they complimented me so much today. Like, one thing I got to say, like, you are the most organized, structured. And you know what? Because you can move things along much faster when you have order. You know what I mean? Rather than being scattered. So that's just my nature. Is I like to have everything in order and in place. So, on behalf of Pink, oh, wait a minute. Now, we supposed to be singing our reggae song. Y'all forgot about that? Because Dada is in Jamaica, and we supposed to sing our song. What was it? Was it One Love, One Heart? That's what the song was. Y'all ready? One love.
I know I can't sing. Karaoke.
Let's get together and feel alright. Every say one love.
Come on, ladies.
One heart. Let's get together and feel alright. I hear it, man. I hear it.
Yeah, I can't sing. They ain't getting me. Karaoke afterwards, yes.
Oh, I said I'm sitting
I
in
sound
the
horrible.
It's supporting the ladies
Or
tonight.
if I had a drink or two.
Well, baby, we got some good, we got some
Had a drink,
real
I would have did it.
good topics, okay? Yo, so Dada, we hope that you feel the love, okay? All the way in Jamaica.
Yeah, we
okay?
love you, Dada.
We hope you feel our love because we love you and we miss you. And guess what? You're irreplaceable. We love you. So let's go ahead and talk about who's at the table. We're going to start to my left with the amazing J Sash, the one that y'all just heard say, Black Girl Magic. Yes. So tell them who you are and what you do, where you from, and all that great stuff, Sassy.
It's your girl J Sass, repping Jersey City, repping the whole Jersey. I love Jersey. I'm a true Jersey girl. I be suit when I meet somebody from Jersey. Like, you from Jersey too?
Right.
You saying we have an accent.
They do.
I'm a mom. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an artist, and like I said, I just started learning purchasing, learning to work with them dollars. So
Okay.
Well, I know what I'm talking about. I know that's right. You're passing them dollars over here, girl.
yeah.
You know
So
what I'm saying?
like I said, I'm just happy to have my presence and to show my children like never give up.
So let me ask you, what would you say is your greatest black girl magic trait?
People can talk to me. Strangers come up to me. I'm a healer. I'm owning it. I am a healer, so people come to me to help them get in balance.
That's what I'm talking about.
My spiritual gifts. That's my black girl magic.
Yes. Okay, so let's scoot on over to Pink over here because we got a lot of Pink in the building. But let's get over here to Nana.
I'll take it.
She look good too.
Thank you.
I'm just surprised because she looks marvelous.
Yeah,
She looks
thank you,
absolutely
Thank you.
marvelous.
Personality is beautiful.
Yes,
Thank
but
you,
yes, her
love.
spirit is gorgeous.
Thank you.
So
Now I gotta be
share
blushing
with
my
us-
face tight.
So Faith, tell us who you are, where you from, all that good stuff, what you
All
do.
right. My name is Faith Brown. I'm from Elizabeth, New Jersey. I've been
Shout
residing
out to Elizabeth.
Of course,
That's
Eastwick in the
Dada
building.
town.
I've been living in Philadelphia for 20 years now.
Okay.
But I'm always back and forth at least twice a month to Jersey. You could take the girl out of Jersey, can't take the Jersey out the
Not
girl.
the girl. You ain't going
But
nowhere,
yes.
girl.
I have a podcast. It's called He Said, She Said, that I share with me and my co-host, James Gilder, a.k.a. Munchie. I'm a poet. I write poetry. I have acted, and it was written a web series. Working on a book with my beautiful
coach, author coach.
Yes,
that
right
part.
here. So y'all be looking forward to that because it's a dream of mine. I've been writing since I was 7 years old. I write for people funerals. I write an obituary for them. I'm also on Mac Johnson album. It's called Mixed Emotions. I'm on the intro. We're gonna play that. Y'all gonna hear that later today.
I like that.
So yeah, and I'm a party promoter and things like that.
Okay.
So.
And so, what's your greatest black girl magic trait?
I think I can't even say I know I'm a healer, but I don't know. I just love. God gave me the gift of love.
I like that.
I genuinely love. I genuinely love a stranger, like literally.
Your ability to love.
Yeah.
Beautiful, yeah.
Because can't you really? I'm keeping.
I love that
can't
about
you
me.
really hate some people? Like, don't there be some people you be like, yo, I don't understand. Why do I still love you? Like, why can't I just hate you? Why can't I just? Faith, I could relate, man. Because I swear, sometimes people be pushing my buttons and they be testing me. They be popping up at my house and all kinds of stuff. I'm like, why can't I just hate you and like just? Okay, I don't know how to do that.
You don't even got hate.
I'm about to say
a bone in your body.
Right.
I'm about to say you say you'll cut somebody off. You give
That's
them
what
100
everybody say.
chances.
You ain't got no bone.
Yeah, I
You
love
ain't got no
her. I
hate in
love
your
deep. I
bones.
love real.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes. So let's get over here to the amazing Takiyah Monet.
Okay.
Takiyah, come on now. Share with us who you are, where you from, what you do, and then we'll ask your black girl magic trait.
Well, I'm Takiyah Monet, and I'm from Jersey. I can't even claim a town at this point. I'm not claiming a town at all. well, last time I came up here, they was like, well, where'd you go to school? I'm like, all right, Nutley, then y'all clown me, so I ain't doing that. So I'm from Jersey. And
again, I guess that's just the best
Jersey
way to
girls.
put it.
I'm from Jersey. Not clowning today. No, so I have a podcast. I am an author. I do a whole lot in my career. I'm an analyst in my career, so everything with me is always analytical, which is why I'm always calculating everything that I say, which why I stand 10 toes down when I say something.
Yeah.
So that's me. That's just who I am. I'm a very outspoken person, and I'm strong in my convictions. And if I had to say what my black girl magic is, I'm literally unstoppable. I'm unmovable.
Yeah,
I know that's right.
That is the word.
Hey, that's peace.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am unstoppable. Repeat after me, y'all. I am unstoppable.
I am unstoppable.
Say it again. I am unstoppable.
I am unstoppable.
Last one. I am unstoppable.
I am unstoppable.
And I got black girl magic.
I definitely got black girl magic.
Yes. All right, y'all. So let's move right on along again. Look, everybody that's supposed to play their part is not here to play their part. So look, we're gonna act the feeling. All right. So we're gonna move right into hot topics because that's what we're supposed to be talking. So our first set of hot topics is all about this woman known as Kamala Harris or Kamala or the Camel, whatever y'all want to call her.
We're gonna say her name right. We're gonna respect that black woman.
Okay, all right. Nakia is a Kamala advocate, so therefore I have to say the name right. Okay. But what I wanted to do was, well, first of all, see, Nakia done sparked something. Because y'all know I don't mess with nobody in this political thing.
A lot of people feel like that right now.
Yeah, I really feel like it's just. I don't think we're gonna get far with either candidate. What do you do when neither one of the candidates are really a fit? But
you got to pick the best choice that's obvious to me, in my opinion.
So are y'all voting? Let me.
Of course,
do you plan to vote?
Yeah. I'm also getting together 18 and over. The young adults to not persuade them, but get them registered and to vote for who I'm voting for. I guess it's persuasion, but
Okay.
I'm going with Kamala as well.
Okay.
And my reasons is because.
So what y'all got against Trump? Trump?
I think Trump is hilarious. Don't get it twisted. He's the funniest. I ain't gonna say president. Man, I know he hilarious. Okay, he makes me laugh. But do I trust him to run a country again? No. Not only is he a felon, they were trying to impeach him already when he was president. Yeah. And giving up classified information before he became president. This is the things why I don't want to roll with him. Okay. Before he became president, like 7 different women accused him of rape. That got swept underneath the rug. He don't have respect. He don't care about us. You know what I'm saying? So I know they say a lot of things about her.
You can't say that Trump ain't care about us because that I would beg to differ.
No,
how? You that his whole life changed when Trump came into office. He got stimmy checks and stuff.
We all appreciate it, but when you got your taxes, you had to pay that back.
Faith, that I want you to.
He didn't give us anything. He gave us a loan. No, but we had to pay that back out your taxes when you filed for your taxes.
Yes,
we had to pay that back. At least I did. I guess it's a certain bracket. I don't know, but I had to give it back. So, it was a loan basically. I appreciate the loan at the time because I needed it, so I ain't gonna get up here and style. Okay. But I didn't know I had to give it back.
He made a whole lot of money done, and when COVID hit and all that stuff, whatever, he got his COVID checks, and he had a lot of money inside his account popping up. It was good for him.
Nah, I'm just saying that. As a person, as a human being, he's not a good person to me. And not only that, I just feel like all other races go with them. I don't care if they chop them up, bury them, they supporting that white man. The Chinese going to support the Chinese. All the races support. Only black people would say, no, you did this, you did that, and go against you. Only blacks do that. Right. I'm not saying it's right to go for somebody that did something wrong, but we don't never stand with each other for nothing. Like, we want to be holier than thou and very judgmental to our own. But you see, they could see their killers, chokers, shoot us in the back of our heads on camera, and they free.
And they,
true. They shouldn't resist it. Oh, they should have did this. They should have. You know what I mean?
Here's my question though: do you really select the person because of their race?
No, that's not what I'm going. That's not what I'm really doing. I feel like I feel like she's a better candidate because her she's not a felon for one.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
She's a liar. But
who hasn't lied? Like, we're not gonna go to every president,
that's the truth.
Everybody that ever been in office. They lied. So we can't say that everybody lies. So we can't use that on her.
Allegedly,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Allegedly, exactly.
Yeah.
So she's a black woman, successful black woman.
Is she a black woman though? That's another part of the conflict. Though.
Her skin is brown. She's black.
Okay.
Her skin is brown and she's black. She could have a drop of it, she's black. You know, even if she's not, she's still a woman, and I just feel like she's a better candidate than him. We don't have no great super duper options in front of us. We don't. But she's a better candidate, honestly.
That's how
you gotta come on.
So Nakia, what's your take on Kamala?
I'm gonna go back. So
Faith, I don't want you to sit on that side.
Okay.
You know, he's still running things over here. let Donna still run some things over here. Okay, go ahead,
Make sure
Kia.
you set up right. I think it's a huge misconception that we think that Trump was so great for America, when in fact we are in a recession now because of him. We had record high inflation because of him, and it has been Biden's policies that has literally lowered inflation down to an amount. I think it's like 3% or something like that right now, which is much less than it was even back in 2020 or 2019 when Trump was president. But a lot of us are very uneducated in the fact that because we don't follow policies, the only thing that we understood was stimulus checks. The only thing that we understood, we didn't understand why.
That's true. We didn't really understand politics. That's true. Go ahead.
We don't understand policies. We don't understand
Let me
politics.
clap you up on that one because that was real talk.
You know what I'm saying? And the simple fact of the matter is the only reason why we were in a global pandemic was because of Trump. When you dismantle an entire department that is set forth to prevent global pandemics, and you come into the office and you literally dismantle that entire department because you didn't believe in it, and then boom, we get hit with a global pandemic that you kept saying was fake, that you kept calling false, that you kept saying wasn't real, that you kept putting out a narrative that all people needed to do was drink bleach and they would be hit with COVID.
No, for real. He said that.
But this is the person but this is a person that we're saying can run a country because he let 5 black people free from jail from crimes that they did actually commit, but they probably shouldn't have got as much time. Then we want to, on the backhand, sit up here and as women and as black women, I'm going to tell you, I find it highly offensive that we're literally questioning whether or not Kamala Harris is black. She is black. She has stated that she's black. She has a black father. She has an Indian mother. So why is it that we as black people are literally denouncing her blackness? Because I tell you what.
Because she did, though.
She did not. And that's another thing that is false.
But she said it. They got video, baby. They got video footage of her saying it.
That's not what she said. What she said was she's not going to denounce or not give credit to the fact that her mother is Indian. She said, but my father is black. I come from a black father and my mother is this. But we hear things differently because we do not want to understand that there are people that are multicultural. I'm multicultural.
I'm mixed too.
You understand what I'm saying?
And it's hard because they feel like if you're mixed, you're not all black.
Yes,
like,
you are.
Like you're a
No
whole nother
what.
race. Like the mixed race is a whole nother race.
Black is the
you get a piece of
originator.
black,
We all got it in us.
My mother
Even white
darker than my hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
right. We all got it in us.
Yeah,
but I just find that we perpetuate a lot of the problems that, and like you just said, when the Chinese stick with the Chinese, the Asians stick with the Asians, the whites stick with the whites, but it's us who don't know how to stick together
at all.
We have spread lies about Kamala Harris and her and arrest records. There have been so many lies spread about her with regards to the fact saying that she extended terms. First of all, you cannot extend a person's prison term beyond their freaking prison term unless they committed a crime while in prison and they have to serve something out because they did that. That was a complete lie. We said that she locked up thousands of black people. That was a complete lie. Like, all these things have been debunked about her, but we're still yet perpetuating this nonsense about her, and I find that to be just offensive. When all we got to do is read. We can read. But we sit up here and we praise Trump, who said 5 little boys should have got the death penalty for a crime they never committed. But we don't never want to remember that. Yep. We don't want to remember all of the degradation that Trump caused the black community as a whole. We don't want to remember the fact that he would not rent to black people in Central Park. We don't want to remember that. But we want to perpetuate this nonsense because we refuse to educate ourselves. I am tired of trying to educate black people about the ways of this world because it is very, very tiring. But we should seek out information. Like, all this information is here. And I'm not saying Kamala is the best. Right. But just like she's better than you just did with that white woman.
She deserves an opportunity to show.
You just did what that white woman just did to her on CNN last night when Michael Eric Dyson had to check her. I'll call her whatever I want. You will not, because if someone mispronounced your name, you'd be highly offended. And be like, why? First of all, my name. I grew up in a white town, Nutley, New Jersey. Junior high and high school, Nikita. That's what you're trying to call me.
I get it, because I get called Chiquita Banana. So
but that's not my name, though. You're going to call me by the God-given name that my mother and father decided that I was going to have. And you're going to pronounce it right. And if I correct you on your pronunciation and you still decide to pronounce it wrong, guess who's not answering you? Exactly. Me. Because you're never going to disrespect me. You're never going to degrade me. You're never going to think that you can call me whatever the hell you want because you don't
have that level of respect for me, right? I feel you on that.
We're not doing
that.
Not in 2024, and we had to fight for our respect as black women.
When it's time for voting, everybody, when they come at each other, they make up these commercials, make each other look bad and all that. But nobody paid it no mind. They laughed at it. But with her, everybody, she this, she that. Like, come on.
Because honestly, people do not want to see a woman running the world. That's really the problem. They don't want to see a woman.
Yeah, they feel like a man should lead.
But it's going to change the world. If
he's not capable, then
it's going to change the world. Little girls are going to see a woman running the world. They rather have him than a woman. That's what I'm saying. They hate us so much.
I don't know. Y'all women ain't even emotional as hell.
That's like some women that follow men. That's like some women that follow men that can't lead.
For president.
I want to be submissive. I'm a very submissive one, but I am not going to follow you into a ditch, baby. No, watch your foot. I'm going to speak up and say something. I'm not going to sit there like, he about to fall in the ditch, but I got to let him be a man. So
no. And I also think the reason why the black community is not going for knowledge because they don't have knowledge itself. Remember, our knowledge was taken from us. Everybody have their knowledge.
And they hate their skin.
So this is a stimulation to we go against each other.
It's like they jealous. Like, a black woman, like they jealous.
Sometimes we just fall short.
How many years are we going to say that our knowledge of self was taken from us when right now we have the opportunity
to act?
I'm not making excuses. I have knowledge of self. I'm saying other people, our people are broken mentally.
But if you think about it right now and what you just said, so they want to take away critical race theory and all these good Republican states. Trump supports removing critical race theory out of schools, which is why he wants to dismantle the Department of Education and say, no, let it be at the state level. Because he knows that there's federal mandates that say that there are certain things that you cannot do under DOE. So, no, let's dismantle the Department of Education.
That way I can control
that. That way the states can control your education. So every single last one of these red states that say you can't learn your blackness, it's illegal. It was illegal to teach us how to read.
Yeah, that's true. If we take it back, that's true.
It's illegal for me to learn my history. What are we talking? And all these black people for Trump, y'all are
don't call anybody.
Like, you got to be.
I don't trust. But I feel like he doing it on purpose.
I don't trust
because after he supposed to got shot and everything, he come out on Many Men. So that's how he got the like he really came out.
That's crazy,
right?
With that I ain't gonna lie, I was cracking.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm silly. I'm very silly. But I'm like, is he serious? This cannot be real.
But first of all,
he got so many votes because of that.
It's so weird, though. Let me say this, y'all.
One of the best things with us is to let them appropriate us in our culture, let them play our music, let them act like
pretend like us, like blackface back in the day. It's the same thing.
Hate us in their heart.
They not like us. They not like us.
But let them do that, and then we ride it. Oh, see, he rocking with 50. No, he's not.
He's not.
Right.
He's 50. Now that's what they said. I want to pronounce it right.
Kamala.
Miss Harris.
I call her Miss Harris, but I say Camilla. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
So Miss Harris, when she had Megan dance or whatever.
Yes.
But it's cool. that she's black. That's her culture.
Right.
But it's cool for a white man with orange hair.
It's never cool.
And come out with 50
All right, so we gonna
It's never
move
cool.
on along.
No, I'm just saying.
I know
when
you're
we
not. I'm
start
just saying,
talking
it's never cool. When I be
politics,
seeing it-
people don't. We could go on for hours about politics. So we gonna move into
People
the next
getting out
set
of
of
yourself.
hot
Getting out of your
topics.
divinity.
It's crucial,
and getting
though.
out of
That's why
yourself
it
because
has
they
to be
messing with our
addressed as
food.
crucial.
We gotta learn how to farm and grow our food.
That we
I
do
was
gotta learn how to
looking
do that.
for.
And they messing with the air.
Okay, y'all. Heidi and them, they still on the road. So look, as I stated, that's the purpose we got our run sheet, so we know what to do. Everybody got their run sheet.
But both of you
Let's
ladies
take a
have
look at
very
their run
valuable
sheet.
points.
Let me tell y'all
Oh,
something.
thank you,
Ladies'
baby.
night
Because I was one of those
ladies'
people that was
night
like, I was
meant to be
stuck. I
on
wasn't
fire.
gonna vote for Trump.
They both,
But
I'm
she
like,
deserves an
I look for the
opportunity.
better.
Okay.
She deserves an opportunity.
I agree.
At the end of
he
the
had
day.
his chance.
Yeah,
He had his
she
chance. I
deserves
get you.
an opportunity.
How could you be a convicted felon and run for presidency when you can't even get a job if you're a convicted
Convicted
Right,
felon.
make it make
Because
sense.
he's Trump.
But how
And
is
so
that-
now,
But it's like- but it's like-
Oh, don't forget the attack on the Capitol.
But no, but
sick.
But how is it that you are a convicted felon running for presidency,
I
but
never-
you are the same man that said that Hillary Clinton should not run because she was gonna be and she never was? See, this is why we gotta.
Yeah, it's true. You gotta educate yourself. It's so true. It's so true. Thank you for sharing that,
Yeah,
Nikki.
thank you.
But thank all of y'all for giving your input on the whole political thing. Because me, I'm just kind of like, you know.
When you gotta roll with
Yeah.
with your sisters.
And
look.
plus,
That's how I roll with your sisters.
Ah man, this is what was gonna make this so
That's
dope.
it.
Cause Pink was supposed to be right here, and she was gonna break the whole thing down to y'all about the Democratic and the Republic.
that's the next
you
show.
see how the enemy really out there. We gonna bring Ladies' Night back. The only thing that not gonna be here next time
Okay,
though.
oh,
We
yeah,
gotta make
I'm
sure
not
that
really
I
trying
hear.
to persuade
But it
nobody,
still
but
will be Ladies'
Why
Night.
can't we just stand up for our own once?
For once,
Just
I-
once.
I'm learning more
I
and
don't wanna
more
fight.
that
Y'all
we
know
gotta
me.
be
I
the
don't wanna
change.
fight.
We gotta do. We gotta be the change. And hopefully somebody
do.
else.
It's not about we going because it's one black woman.
Right.
Just for once, could we just try to stick together just one time?
I'm going to ask y'all now
We
for
gave
once. Can
everybody
we
else a
move on
chance.
to the next
All right.
goddamn
All
topic?
right.
God, clap it up.
On some wine.
Okay, so look, so our second set of hot topics was supposed to be brought to us by Heidi Z, who's stuck in traffic with shy hips and all this other stuff or whatever the case may be, and it's all good. But she was going to be talking to us today about Simone Biles. I mean,
I love
did I
her.
say it right? Did I say it
Yeah,
right?
Simone Biles.
Yes. Oh
Clap
my
it up
God,
for
I
Simone.
love her. Oh my God.
Clap it up for Simone.
Every time I watch that girl, I feel like that's my little sister. Oh yeah, I feel like that's my little sister, and I be feeling like crying for her, like out of
Yes.
happiness. Like, you do the damn thing, girl.
That girl defies gravity.
Yes. And you know what I love about her is that I love the fact that she supports her team. Like one of her team members had actually fell.
Yes.
And she asked her, and she was like, "Are you all right?" And she told Simone, she was like, "No, I'm not." And Simone was like, "Yes, you are. Come on, you can do this." And it reminded me so much of me. Like, I'm that type, like, to be like, don't tell me that you're not all right. You're fine. You'll be okay. You might hurt a little bit, but all right, come on, man. We got shit to do. You heard? All right. So the next thing she was going to talk about in our celebrity gossip is Cardi B. Now, y'all, what's going on with Cardi B? Yeah, so Cardi's getting divorced. Talk to me about that, y'all.
So
What's
she
going
went
on?
live on Instagram. She definitely did do a live to basically talk about the fact that you could be the best wife ever, and that still ain't gonna keep that man from cheating. And she basically said her husband likes women, and it's time for her to go.
Yeah.
Clap it up for Cardi B for having self-love and respecting herself. Because at the end of the day, guys, certain men are going to just be that type of man and just be that version.
So let him be with somebody that's cool
Be with somebody that's like that,
cool with
right?
that, yeah.
Not every man is like that. I can actually attest that, and
Yes,
not every man is
that.
like is
That's
an
right.
offset. Even though they would like us to believe, which is why a lot of women lack faith now
Yeah.
and even being
Scared
in
to love and all
relationships,
that.
right? Because y'all think that ain't no good man. They all cheaters. Guess what? Not all are not cheaters. That is the farthest thing from the truth.
Cheating is a choice.
At the end of the day, let's talk about y'all heathenized women out here cheating. Don't get me started. That isn't our topics, though.
I think I'll wait till we get to that part. I'm about to say that.
Go ahead, share. Go
That's
ahead.
how I kind of back off on each other. Like when a woman get their heart broke,
yes,
you know, we'll heal. We'll fall in love again. We'll give our heart away like we've never been hurt before.
It's true.
A man get hurt one time in
and
high school.
Yeah, it's over. It's a wrap. That's true, Faith. That's true.
Never again.
It's true.
If it happens, it's like a miracle.
I think that happened to my son the other day. I said something. He went on one of his little dates or whatever, you know what I mean? And he's very, very focused on his music and stuff like that. So he had a little escapade. I don't know if the girl was a narcissist or whatever the hell, but she was screaming at my son like she was his mother. Bitch, if you don't sit your beady head ass down somewhere talking to my child like that, I don't speak to my child. I install positive vibes into my child. So my son immediately identified that she had a problem. He immediately identified she had mental health issues, and he immediately cut it off.
That's good.
Okay? And so when I said something to him the other day about a girlfriend or something, he was like, man, after that last shake, I'm good. I mean, he had to call the cops on the girl and everything. My son ain't never experienced nothing like that. He's such a good boy. It's like, girl, you gotta go. Because if my son felt that he had to do that, and then the cops came, and then you was throwing stuff at the cops and all kinds of stuff, yo, you really got it.
She was going.
She was a Looney Tune. But I'm glad that he picked up on it fast, and he didn't waste time trying to stick it out and say, okay, well, she only acts like this when she's drinking. Don't make up excuses.
Don't make excuses for them red flags.
Something that's for all of us.
Boundaries.
We don't make excuses. What you see is likely what it is. You know what I mean? And our last person that Heidi was going to be talking to us about was Shy Jackson. Is that the right name?
Sky.
Okay, yes.
You know everything, girl.
Yeah, I love it. See, I'm glad that Nakia here, because you know this Tamika and Heidi and all that stuff right here. You know, y'all be doing all of this. I'm on the next part where we start doing personal development. But so share with me what's the story? I don't know.
I mean, she got locked up.
So, but why she get locked up?
Y'all get mad at me. Who is she?
Somebody from Disney Channel. I can't tell you who she is. Kenya had to school me on who she is, because I can't tell you who she is. Black woman, yes, she is. And I guess her and her that's a kid's father.
She doesn't have any kids.
Oh, well, her and her man, they was out in Disney, and they got into a minor altercation or whatever. They tried to say hands with stones, whatever the case may be, but she ended up getting locked up on a domestic violence charge or whatever. But both her and her man both said that it wasn't like that, but they still locked her up.
Exaggerated it,
because at the end of the day, now you know what it is. So the problem is when the cops come out, somebody's going to jail. It don't
Absolutely,
matter.
that's true.
Whoever, if you got a mark, if he got the mark, you going to jail, and if she got the mark, he going to jail. Like somebody's going to jail off a domestic dispute, especially at Disney. You know, it's supposed to be laying happy, and y'all over here miserable. You can't be starting fights at Disney.
Now, Zay, I'm missing a couple songs. I'm missing the KK Holloway song with Takiyah and Shy. If you can find that for me, that would be good. And I want to move into us going ahead and having J Sass next song, which was Crown, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and play this song first, because, you know, I told all of us to wear our crowns, and it looked like none of us
You ain't tell me.
I did. You must didn't read your message. You must didn't read your
You got to text my phone.
Yeah, I told everybody. Guess what?
Guess I was going to give. I said I'm going to be extra, because you said we're pink, so you know.
To be extra.
I'm an Aries. I'm extra.
But next time,
yes, I need everybody cool.
I just thought you meant wear your crown like come here and be.
I came with my crown.
Well, that's what I was about to say. Each one of us have an invisible crown, so I want to say she's a queen to me. Come on, queens. Come on, queens.
Okay, queen.
Boom, boom, boom. So let's go ahead and play this joint by the beautiful J Sass. And Zay, if you could get that video ready for me. Let me tell y'all a little bit about J Sass. J Sass was a part of a thing that we had called Anti-Industry. Anti-Industry was a group of individuals who decided that we would be independent and we would do it by our damn self. Period. Right? And so we did. We absolutely did. And so we had something called Queen of the Arena, where there was all female hip hop artists and they had their battles and everything. And who do y'all think took the crown? J Sass.
I felt so special I really did.
J Sass was the crown.
The lights was out.
So let's get into this song, Crown,
I was so
and
grateful,
then afterwards, Sass, I
be
want you
going
to
shows by myself. You know, I go to lonely. And so when I started networking with Norg, they opened up their arms to me. I did like maybe a few shows before that with them. But they will always, you know how you go to events and people be kind of like stuck up or they won't say nothing to you because they don't know you? Not them. They ain't know me from a can of paint.
And they showed
and they brought me right in.
Right?
So I'm like, oh, this my show?
That's awesome. All right, that part, right. What's that? I'm trying to play this, but I don't hear the song, Zay. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but I don't hear no. Oh, there we go. All right, let me start it over. Hold on, y'all.
Yes, I had a great night. They even gave me a crown. We did an interview. Yes, I was invited to come to the show where I did an interview and I freestyled. And it was going good for like two years. We was like networking. And I got pregnant.
All right, take ownership of that mic, y'all. Come on, crown, y'all. Yes, Queen of the Arena. Let's go.
So much on my like Sass, I can't let these lanes get to me. Even if you don't make it, you made history. Thinking it's an album, it's more like a documentary. Making use of all of the talents that God sent to me. This thing I call a gift, haters made it a curse. In fact, I'm present for I'm making it worse, but still I'm making it work. Same time, I kept my head high. Like fuck it, the average Joe or average hoe ain't gotta know how I get by. Couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. If they did, they'd probably take a few steps and then die. Meanwhile, I'm alive than a motherfucker. Like fuck them all, let the world know I'm coming for them. Swear they got it, yet they still ain't got nothing for them. I gave this rap shit my all, but still they wanting more. But fuck that, they and Jewel and Tristan, who I do it for. If a mood don't feed them, guess what? I brush it off. And you gotta respect it, cause I never neglect them. Stating that for the record. Even if you had bread in the bank, you couldn't check her. Know that. Albie taught me that. R.I.P. Meech, hold that. Blow, nigga, hold that. Blow, nigga, hold that. Swear I will give the world to bring bro back. He's still here with me. I hear him cheer for me. Like, sis, get him, I got him, and ain't a thing to me. And I'm ready for action. Heard I put one foot out the ring, now look how these hoes acting. That's my announcement that I'm back in. Knowing I'm a bit much for them, they needed backing. Funny how they thought I was rusty and needed practice, but I'm so cold. I'm so cold. 0 degrees, I'm still working on my master's. Said I got no degree, but yet I'm working on my master's. I'm what they doing. I'm what they doing. Instead sitting on the sideline mimicking my movements. So if you just getting here, then you late. Don't give a fuck what you pursuing. Be great. I'm just saying. I'm in the game, but that don't mean that I'm playing. This what I do, and ain't no need in complaining. If you don't like it, then take a knee like Kaepernick, but I'm staying. I fought hard to get here, but shit was over at the weigh-in. Stop taking me for a joke. I ain't no weighing, but I'm live and living color. I put this on my mother. There will never be another Sass, never birth another. Nope, there'll probably never be another. It's been over a decade. I put it down. The last word, I leave the people with his crown. It's been over a decade, I put it down. The last word, I leave the people with his crown. It's been over a decade, I put it down. The last word, I leave the people with his crown. Hey, it's been over a decade, I put it down. The last word, I leave the people with crown.
Yeah.
You don't know my life.
Y'all give it so dope. And Donna said, next
so
ladies'
soft.
night, I'll let y'all have it.
It's like
Every time I get on
We
stage,
love
they be
you,
like, what you about to do? See? And I'm like, yeah.
So let's move right along. So let me ask you, Sass, what inspires you to write these records, especially Black Girl Magic and Crown? Like, I love the fact that your music comes from a very positive and inspirational space. So it's like you hardy, you spitting the lyrics and you giving it to them raw, but you still telling them how to represent. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I love that.
Thank you.
So why was that your direction? Why did you choose that direction? Had you gone the wrong direction before and you just like,
Absolutely.
this not it?
I mean, you already know this game is very dominant, and people don't respect females, especially when you write and you paying for your own studio time. I'm attractive, so everybody thinks I'm always looking for something, and I be really coming to work. I want somebody to take my music serious. This blood, sweat, and tears. I'm not doing this to be on. I'm doing this because God gave me a gift, and I was always told my grandmother, rest in peace. She always said, share your gift.
Yeah.
That's your freedom. Like, share your gift with somebody else. You don't know who you
definitely
inspire.
got it.
So
Definitely
that's what always made me do it. And I always wanted to be different. I always never really fit in with regular girls. So I just always wanted to be different. I always want to give a message because that's my purpose to do. So that's why my music is always a message in it.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I love that.
Now, I know you have amazing boys. You know, I was there for one baby. And the next thing I know, I looked on Facebook and there was another one. And I was like, what did I miss? So what is it like being a mother and juggling your music career at the same time? Because I do see that you do put a lot of content out there. You do your best to stay relevant and stay active. I mean, how do you balance that life? You know?
By the grace of God. It's very challenging. Like I said, people don't take you.
Of God.
People don't take you serious. They think it's a game. I don't party because there's nothing to celebrate right now for me. When I party, I want to celebrate. If I'm coming out for somebody's birthday, but my children mean the world to me. They so talented. So I'm really just creating this platform because I'm going to be managing my children. They are star seeds. They got a lot going on.
Yes, they are.
And they building their businesses too. I started their LLC.
I know that.
Facts.
Yes, Love Essentials LLC. My baby makes bracelets, lip glosses. She's writing a book because she lost her dad, and she wants to help other children have comfort
with their grieving.
With their grieving because she didn't understand. And she's my babies. They the ones that be like, we in the house, we always like freestyling and making music. My daughter plays the piano. She dances, and then I got my 5-year-old, and he looking at me like, Mom, I really want to do this music. I'm like, who best can put them in alignment but me? So I think that's really why I'm still doing it.
I love it.
I got you.
And for the haters who said I couldn't still do it, because back in the day you had to hide that you was a parent. Now it's cool to be a mother.
A parent, yeah, it's so true. Oh, Cardi made it possible. Cardi just came
out. They like, you dressed like that and you a mother? Hey, we got more ladies.
Don't know how they got through, but they made it.
But it's hard because they always judge you. It's a judgmental world.
Oh, guys, Shy Hips and Heidi has made it in the building. Just come have a seat. I don't want to talk. Just come sit down. Come on over and sit down. We just did hot topics for you. We try, it's not your fault. Well, we had to try to fill in.
I had some good hot topics.
I know, that's all right. We're gonna still let you say something. Guess what? We ain't gonna do you all the way yet. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Shout out to Miss Shy Hips. Y'all give it up for Miss Shy Hips in the building, all the way from the BX. Miss, I'm moving on. Yes. And y'all already know Heidi. Y'all know if I tell y'all the story of Heidi. Heidi used to manage me. She's the reason why I got connected to a lot of things in the music industry, and she's a part of the reason of one of my celebrity first loves. And we're not going to say any names, so please just keep smiling. Yes, I did. I had to tell.
I'm just.
That part. Hey, listen, y'all know, but I don't want the world to know.
It wasn't for me, though, you know.
Exactly. It wasn't for Heidi, you know.
She was just a part of the story.
So I definitely really clap it up. Yeah, man, the ladies came in here ready to get lit. We got the champagne over here.
Not one.
Oh man, pop that bubbly. That's what I'm talking about.
Made in the Pink family.
So look, Zay, can you do me a favor and let's throw on that Queen of the Arena video and let's show everybody why Jay Sass won the crown as being the Queen of the Arena for that hip hop. Nice. All right, so while Zay is getting that together, y'all take a look at straight outside and see.
Thank you, Sabrina.
Industry show.
Yeah, shout out to Grumpy doing your thing. Yes.
We already know. So we get right now with the Queen of the Arena, champion. Give it up for my girl Jay Sass. She killed it. She definitely killed it, and that's the reason why she's getting this feature today.
We were the judges for the Queen of the Arena,
And we
the Privacy battle. It was all female.
Yes.
And you stood out.
Well, thank you.
By far. And you look so different now. Like you're whole like so sophisticated. You were cute. You had your white shades on.
I know, right?
But you did your thing.
Thank you.
You definitely did your thing.
So tell me, what was it like? What did it feel like to actually be crowned Queen of the Arena?
Wow. I mean, I was honored. I never really won nothing, so.
Nice.
You're a winner. You are. Thank you.
So you're here by the way of Jersey City?
Yes, I'm Jersey on, Police Suits and Queens.
That is the whole
Police Suits and Queens tour, the movement, PSTQ is the map.
Yes. That's the whole time of Joe Buttons, right?
Yeah, shout out to Joe Buttons.
Jersey on the move.
Jersey on the move.
For sure. So we definitely want you to bless us with a performance right now. You think you can do that for us and show everybody why you're a crown Queen of the Arena?
Most definitely. That's not
Like a plan. Y'all give it up for my girl.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean doing that.
No, he didn't say we're supposed to shoot.
Nah, he didn't. Are you serious, Dada? I used to admit it.
Nice.
But it's not true. It's not true. 9.8 of men.
In my experience, and
I would
working
say
with children, a lot of men.
Give me be quiet 2 seconds, cause we getting ready. We just want this to be stated in the street, and then we're gonna hop back into the rest of our show, cause we only got especially start, and I don't know if the other show is coming in after us or whatever it is. All right. Y'all see him? Y'all give it up for Jay Sass, Queen of the Arena. All right. So Zay, you can chop that off for me for now. Guys. If y'all want to watch that video on YouTube and just type in anti-industry, Jay Sass, Takiyah Diamond, and KK Holloway.
Yes.
All right, and you guys can be able to watch that entire video.
Yeah.
So what I wanted to do is let's move into, well, first of all, because y'all know I don't like to take over everything. I like to give everybody a chance. Did y'all have any questions for Jay Sass before we move on to Faith?
My question is, how did it feel to win after everything?
I felt good. I was kind of shocked because there was so many women. It was so many women a part of the thing, and it was so much talent. And when they called my name, I was a little shocked because I'm like, they don't even know me like that.
Well, now
But
they
your
do.
performance, apparently your performance.
That actually was because I was the winner. They shot that one, but when I won, I had an all black. It was like real. It was like a underground spot.
Okay.
I've never been here before, but it was really nice, and I like networking with females. That's actually started the female trend.
Yes,
Dope.
Because sometimes it's hard to connect, especially you know, in the past. Now it's a little more easier, but in the past it was really hard to connect with women. Some people be intimidated. Yeah. We have to remember we all can shine our light. There's enough room for all of us.
Definitely.
I always want to be in competition.
And I could compliment them all day, but they'll still be like,
yeah, I get it with the side eye.
I be like,
right?
You dope, but you dope.
Yeah. Tell them that they dope, and they look at you like you on their time.
I'm a girl.
Yeah.
All right. For real. Yeah. Well, guys, come on. We running out of time. Unfortunately, we got to speed through the end. But, you know, as Dada said, he going to give us ladies' night again, and we can have it.
Okay, Dada.
Because it wasn't your fault. You know what I mean? Come on. We put a lot of time in this, guys, right? Yeah. We did group call meetings, and look, I done created a whole show.
This is the beginning of something special.
It is.
Pretty much.
I think so.
You're welcome. Listen, that's what I'm here for. So what I want to do is I want to shift over to Faith. As I want Faith to, you tell us a little bit. Well, she already told us a little bit about herself. You guys missed that, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. You can watch it back.
You guys got to put us out there.
You know, she does the whole spoken word thing. And so what I want to do is I want to play a spoken word piece from Faith. All right, y'all?
And this is on Mac Johnson album on all platforms.
Beautiful.
Go, girl.
I'm having mixed emotions, just hurt and confused. Thinking if you ever loved me, or was I being used? My mind and body left you, but my heart won't break you loose. Now I'm not sure what's my next move. Damn these mixed emotions. I know I'm tired of crying, exhausted from fussing and fighting, and really ready for a change. But I'd be lying if I said my heart don't flutter every time I hear your name. Each time I come back believing this time's gonna be better, just to find myself writing my 10th Dear John letter. Thinking this run is not like before, but it ends with me leaving and returning like a revolving door. I'm praying for strength, cause you're my weakness. Living without you feel worse, and that's no secret. My heart keeps telling me to hold on just a little longer. My friends and family tell me let go, and I need to be stronger. Stuck with these mixed emotions, I don't know what to do. I'm not happy with or without you. I keep telling myself it's really a wreck. Then my heart reminds me I'm sick without you, and that's pure facts. These fucking mixed emotions, how can I love pain? I gotta be slow or borderline insane. Because my heart, I know you will never change. Got me listening to I Wish It Would Rain. Crazy ass mixed emotions. I used to think your love was a blessing, but when I leave and come back, it's like God teaching me a lesson. This relationship is more than I can handle. I'm not trying to end up on no one's ID channel. It's killing me for us to be apart, but I'ma have to deal with my broken heart. No more mixed emotions.
I like that. That was nice.
Thank you.
That was nice. I really love that.
Yeah, I wrote that in an hour. He called me up and he was like, I'm doing an album called Mixed Emotions. Write me something about mixed emotions. So I'm like, okay, no problem. Until I sent it to him, he loved it. Okay, that's fine. That Friday, he's like, okay, I'm about to, I want you to meet me at the studio. I was like, what? I've never been in the studio before. I never did my poetry on the mic in front of nobody or nothing before.
Over it, right?
Yes, I'm like, what? I said, yes.
That's so
and I kept telling him, I was like, dude, like, no, it's perfect. I was like, have somebody else do it. I don't mind. Yeah. He like, I want you to do it. So I did it, and it encouraged me that I want to do a whole album like that now.
But your voice and everything fit. It was very sensual. It was very passionate. It gave the whole vibe of mixed emotions of what the direction they was going into.
And you don't hear spoken word with music,
not too much, not
so
often.
You probably you say you're gonna do an album.
I want to do a whole album like
so
that with the music,
and I bet you that's gonna start a trend with the spoken word world.
Yeah, that's how I want to do.
Yeah, keep going now, keep going.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm doing other stuff. Don't y'all see? Did we go through this?
We holding it down for you, bro.
Keep going. So, Faith, what inspires you? I don't know if that question was asked because okay. So, what inspired you to actually want to do spoken word? Period. Because I know that you're a songwriter and all that other wonderful stuff. So, why was spoken word the choice? Was it just because you can't sing?
No, I'm about to tell you. You missed it. But what happened was, Mac Johnson. He's a good friend of mine. He's an artist, and I had him on my podcast, and he saw that I write poetry and things like that. So he just called me up one day, was like, I need you to write me a piece to this beat right here. I'm like, okay. So an hour later I sent it. He like, I love it. I'm like, okay. And then that Friday he had me in the studio and laid it down. that's basically what happened. So I didn't even think I was capable of doing it. Like,
so that should have been really easy because you have songwriting,
to myself, not like when I write only songs I wrote was gospel music.
Okay.
So yeah.
What do you
that
like
means
writing about?
You
the
work
most?
good under pressure. If you could
I definitely
pull over a
work good
song
under
that
pressure.
fast like that.
Yeah.
that's
I write like this.
that's
You
a
can
skill.
sit here and send me something and express your feelings or whatever. I would rip a poem like that in a half an hour.
Wow.
It only took an hour because I wanted it to be good.
When things
got
come
some words for you
effortlessly,
Yeah, send it to me and I send it to my phone and I'll have it back to you in an hour.
when things come effortlessly to you, that's alignment. That's purpose.
Yeah.
That's why you.
That's how when people that pass away, family members to people that pass away, they send me. They were like, "Would you write me a poem?" I was like, "How you feel about that person? Tell me exactly. Like, pour your heart out to them as if they was in front of you." So they send it to me, and then I just put it in a poem form and rip it for them.
Yes, clap it up. So let me ask you a question. I know you have this poem that's in your heart that you want to do for us tonight. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I was very, very skeptical because of the name of the title, but what she's talking about is really, really.
No, basically what it is that.
Okay. First of all, tell them the name.
You gonna recite it?
Yeah, the name of the poem is called "Shit on Him, Sis."
Ooh,
no, instigator. Y'all see how
the kid kept getting the name messed up.
And I chose this poem tonight because
another word, but she wasn't saying the right word.
It's ladies' night tonight. It's a sisterhood, so I chose this poem.
Okay.
It may sound bad, but it ain't bad.
It's not. Go ahead, give it to us, Faith. Give it to us, Faith. Donna, what you think? Should we let her say it or not, Donna?
I definitely that title right there.
Yes. Gary said there's definitely a market for spoken word. And you know what? I want to tell Sha, I gotta big you up because when you first sat
producers
down,
get at me.
Joe, she remembered that her assignment was to make sure that she narrate these damn comments. That was her job. And she got here, she sat down, and she started reading. Y'all follow instructions. I could mess with y'all. Y'all follow instructions real good. Besides the traffic,
it's right in front of you. How can I miss it?
Good. So go ahead, Faith. Go ahead and read that to us because I do want to spend at least 10 minutes on a topic, you know, that we can get into or whatever, and we still got to play Sha music in her video. So
okay, this is called "Shit on Him, Sis." All right. Shit on him, sis. Shit on him, sis. All he do is lie. Get your tears out, but let that be your last time you cry. That ninja dumb, useless, and damn near blind to ever misuse someone so strong, beautiful, and kind. Shit on him, sis. He extremely slimy. You was the only one that had his back, and he still did you grimy. I know you have them sleepless nights, but people that do wrong never get right. I'm convinced he gotta be smoothed out of his mind. A real man knows a good woman is hard to find. He got mommy issues, a lost brother that sees every woman as his mother. I don't know what he did to make you love him so, but I could name 1,000 reasons why you should let him go. Shit on him, sis. He have no goals. All he do is chase low self-esteem hoes. Y'all not even on the same page. He risks leaving you and the kids by acting his shoe size instead of his age. Driving your car, living in your home. Think about it. What the hell do he own? Nothing. Just the clothes on his back. Honest sis, he just mad whack. Let's not mention he have no power. He have no willpower, no type of ambition. You are worth so much more. I know you heard it all before, so why do you keep opening that should be locked door? Shit on him, sis. He did you dirty. Don't even speak to him no more. He is not worthy. I'm pleading with you to let him go. He hurting you plus stopping your growth. You got everything you have on your own, so please leave that corny ass fuckboy the fuck alone. You're my sis, and I'll never steer you wrong, but you've been loving on the wrong man too damn long. Shit on him, sis. He played you time after time, got you competing with 40 ounces when you're fine wine. We saw our old heads go through the worst. That's where we learned how to love through the hurt. Not us, queen. We have to teach our princess how to lead, unless they will end up with a broken boy instead of a king. You're special, extraordinary, beyond unique. When I see you, I see me. So I'm fixing your crown, my fellow queen. He is not an investment. He's a whole bill. Loving a grown man wasn't part of the deal. That's waste stayed playing in your That way stay
Why
playing
y'all
in your
both grab
face.
y'all drink on that part?
It just happened.
That way
I'm
stay
sorry,
playing
my
in
bad.
your face. So shit on him sis by walking away. By
What?
Faith
Go, Pig! Your name
It's all good.
How many women
Oh,
can
man,
relate to that?
Yes.
Of
No,
course,
hold
and
on,
Megan
wait a
was.
minute.
And that was to a real friend that I really wrote that for her.
Yo, that's so deep.
That's deep.
You know what? All right, so y'all know I gotta bring Nakia in on this right here. Nakia, how you feel about this thing? Shit on him, sis. Because you know what? Let me tell you something. We supposed to get into a whole segment with Nakia, and we had Tamika was supposed to do something, but she ain't making. She's still stuck. So yeah, what I say, if everybody miss out, we just gonna switch it up and fill it out.
Yes.
So what do you feel about this pumpkin? Because I know that you have been through some things where, guess what? You should have shitted on a few people, including the pastor. Hallelujah. I'm just saying. Clap it up. I'm just saying.
I said, y'all ain't get me in trouble.
Nah, we're not gonna get you in trouble. But guess what? At the end of the day, Nakia's story is very, very deep. Her story is real, and what she experienced is real. You know.
Okay.
And one thing. The last time that Nakia was here, one of the things that we were talking about was forgiveness, and Nakia was on some shit like, I don't gotta forgive, like I don't have to forgive you because of what that person did, which she was sharing with y'all.
Right, she was hurt.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes. What,
And
and
that's
what's
her
worse
choice.
than that?
That's so true because I feel the same way.
Hold up.
So you hurt
Wait a
me.
minute.
You bad.
Gary, we
The
coming,
terms
Gary.
of Forgiveness.
We gonna get.
Yes.
Shy gonna get to you right now. Sorry, I'm gonna stop. But Mr. Gary, hello, how you doing?
It ain't our fault that you ain't mad.
Gary
he
said
said the problem is many of y'all
Thank
women
God.
give them clown ass dudes a chance in the first place. Oh well, you
There's
should
too
know about
many.
that.
There's
Thank
too
you,
many.
Tamika.
Hold
there's Tamika. She made it.
Hold on, wait a
Get him out
minute.
here.
Let me put some shot up in it.
Okay now.
Food for thought.
Put some shot
Yes,
up in it.
yes, there is a lot of clowns. I call them. It's like my song called "You a Wannabe."
Oh.
It's called you front for your boys and classy ladies like me. It's clear to see you're a joke and a wanna be. But everything can't be on your own way, not in your time. And that's basically what that means. Because y'all front, y'all have, everyone comes with a disguise mask.
Yeah, the
So,
representative. They give you their representative.
all I got to say to you, sir, look in the mirror before you point fingers. Because if we're clowns for doing that, maybe y'all should
I
come
get
with big disguises.
Gabby, don't you start, don't you start. Shot
It's
it.
too
This
many
is
clowns.
Where you at? Where you at?
He said
too
that
many
giving the
clowns and
clowns
bozos.
chances.
No, but it's females that are clowns too.
Yeah.
They wear a whole disguise.
And once we
If
find out you a
wanna-
clown, you
people
outta
gonna be
here.
a disguise living your truth. You know what I'm
But
saying?
people gotta
Yeah,
realize
sure.
people
It is what it is.
change.
Males
People
or
be
females. That's
they
how I
be
feel about it.
perfect. You marry them, everything, and things
Thank
change.
you.
People
We always looking
change.
good, boo.
For
Thank you,
sure.
So you can't say,
Tamika.
"Oh, you should have
Shout out
picked
to
them
Okay,
better."
hey guys. Look,
that.
thank you. So guys, Pink Elephant,
Thank
she
you,
didn't make it
Tamika.
physically here, but she is tapped in, y'all.
Yes,
So
yes.
clap it up for Pink Elephant because she did not give up on us. And guess what, Pink Elephant? I should make you call in right now because we right on your part. We right on your part. Where you supposed to be talking about celebrating those who have done the work, celebrating the women who have actually done the work. You know, it's one thing for us to keep talking about what we've been through and what we've been through over and over and over again. But what about toasting it up to those of us who literally decided that we were going to be our own rescue, right?
Wait,
Right?
what's on the
Come on,
side?
tap it up. All right, that's good. That's good. Put them cups down for y'all drop some.
Yeah, that's what I was listen, that only this, and I'm kind of timid right now with everything.
Y'all know what I'm saying? But all right, y'all. So let me just bring it back real quick to Nakia because I really do want her to share
Yes, please.
her outlook on this, and not only that, I also want her to share a little bit of her story as far as, you know, when it comes to forgiveness, and you don't have to forgive, or should you just be focused on letting go? Because I think, in
Yes.
my opinion, I can't say forgiveness because forgiveness is important, you know, to
It's a
some
part of- it's a part of
people,
growth.
to some people for a certain reason. But I think the biggest thing is that we should be learning to not forgive, but to learn to let go and move on.
Yes.
You know? So, Nakia, share with me what you felt about Faith's poem and how it may have resonated with you.
No, I think it was very real because at the end of the day, I think a lot of women, the majority of women have experienced someone that we definitely should have just shitted on. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we give chance after chance because we're thinking that certain behaviors and certain actions are going to change, when in fact they just multiply and they magnify into something even greater, a greater level of disrespect. True. So my stance on I don't have to forgive you because of the simple fact that your freedom does not lie in my forgiveness.
Yes.
Me forgiving myself is how I break free. So me forgiving myself
Clap
for
it up, y'all.
you know what I'm saying? Like I had to forgive myself and not trusting myself enough to walk away. I had to forgive myself enough to understand that, yeah, Nakia, you might have ignored certain signs. You might have did X, Y, Z because everyone wanted to highlight that to me like I couldn't see it myself. You know what I'm saying? So for me, forgiveness was within. It had nothing to do with me saying to the person that abused and hurt me, I forgive you. I don't have to.
Yes.
I don't have to do that in order to be free. I don't have to do that in order to be blessed. And no, because the last time I was here, y'all called me bitter, broken, and a whole bunch of other things because I said what
I didn't.
Yeah.
The comments, the chat room?
The people in here. They was feeling like you know,
it's not easy for us to walk away.
I was in the kid's defense. I was like, how y'all gonna tell her how she's supposed to feel?
That's like when
don't have
when
right
anybody
to
had
do
enough,
that.
They know when they had enough.
Yeah, and then they never did. You know, they never experienced
she
that.
She has the right to express herself. They have a right to their opinion.
She has the right to
everybody been through something.
Well, like I explained the last time, I said we
y'all.
teach of every false essence of forgiveness in the church world, right? So in the church world, we tell people that in order for you to be free, you got to forgive. In order for you to be blessed, you got to forgive. Because how many times has your father forgiven you? Like I could run down every scripture if I wanted to, right? But at the end of the day, he wasn't talking to me in that aspect. You were talking to Israel. Israel had a lot of forgiveness to do. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
They had a lot of things that they needed to make atonement for that they absolutely could not. That has nothing to do for me because my father already died for every single last sin.
Yes.
That person's sins and my sins. You understand what I'm saying? So my job is not to forgive this person while they're walking here on this earth. Their job is to live a lifestyle to where they are pleasing to him. You don't got to please me no more. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. We ain't together. We ain't doing nothing. I ain't your friend. I ain't your enemy. I'm nothing to you. You don't exist.
And maybe you was his lesson. Maybe the next time.
Because he did it to the same one after.
He still had some growing to do.
Well, you learn something because I guess from every relationship you learn something.
You learn something more about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you literally, like I learned my strength and my resilience and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I learned like how to really hold my head like high. Like this man was straight up disrespecting me in the church, outside the church, around the church. Even after you got these dudes that'll sit here, they really will sit up here and play in your face.
Yes,
like they will play in your face all day. I don't.
But Donna said they should be able to cheat. Say no.
And fellas, don't get it twisted. It's hard walking away, but we got to put ourselves first.
Listen, I would say this: if that's the way you want your wife and your household to be set up, then if she with it, then it works for you. Because whatever don't work for one, work for others. So it is what it is. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's one thing I can't accept is infidelity. I feel as though if you cheat on me, you're being greedy. That's it, and that's all.
People only gonna let you do what you allow them to get away with.
I take a lot that I probably shouldn't, but cheating is something I never could have said.
Well, Heidi, you experienced a lot too. How do you deal with like forgiving? Because your past.
I'm not like.
I swear, like y'all paths are different, but y'all pain is the same. Literally, like y'all, man. I mean, you're starting from.
I am a child abuse victim. You start there. I'm a two-time rape victim plus a kidnap victim.
Okay, sorry to hear.
You know, and I dealt with a lot of abuse. I'm definitely a survivor.
Yes.
You know, I had to learn. I didn't forgive my mother, and I won't forgive her for what she did. But I had to learn to get over that.
Let it go.
I had to learn to let it go, and it took me years to let it go.
Yeah.
And I had to come to conclusion. She's never gonna love me. I am non-existent to her. No matter how successful I
have become. She's
never gonna acknowledge
because
that.
You did that, so you wouldn't carry them burdens.
No, so and I always burdened myself with work. I really didn't deal with too many relationships because it's always. I got in my head, all men cheat.
Right.
No matter how good you are to a man. I'm not here to build a man. I'm not here to take care of no man babies. None of that.
Right.
Wow. She said that.
Who can relate?
I'm afraid. I can relate. I think once we get to a certain point, we be like, yo.
What I did do is learn So the ones like when you don't deal with infidelity,
Really, Takiyah?
I cannot do once infidelity. No, I'm not forgiving you for that. Yeah. Because you could have went and gave me a disease. You could have who knows what. You know,
so true.
Because when you sleep with someone, you share those juices together and all that.
It's so true.
Go outside of the relationship
and go get some more juices and bring that stuff back to me.
Your life at risk.
All them spiritual demons.
Yeah.
STDs.
Instead of protecting themselves, if they want to cheat, at least protect yourself.
Yeah.
Like.
Now, you know when me protecting myself
is petroleum jelly in the bathroom in a magazine. Like,
that's my protection. My protection is just don't touch me.
That is the safest protection. A magazine and petroleum jelly.
Let me be. Guys, we don't have. I'm sorry.
No, the countdown has begun.
To let go, so I can go and move on because it will have you stagnated.
And what I always did, I kept myself busy.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you,
so
Dada.
I would never think about that stuff, and it's like, okay,
if you don't deal with it,
but there are your
triggers. Exactly. That's what I'm about to say.
The triggers.
Don't worry,
Gosh.
I
I wish Pink Elephant was here because, like, I swear this topic that she wanted to do and really about this whole thing. I love. She had this. Gosh, let me find it. Y'all know I got my sheet together.
Yeah, she made sure she emailed it to all of us.
So Tamika's Pink Elephant story was gonna be on my story is not my identity.
That's right.
True.
My story is not my identity. What happened to me happened to me, but it's not my identity.
It doesn't define me.
Right. It's not my identity. And y'all know, like in my book, Untraumatized, the first sentence when you open
her
the
book is so dope,
is
y'all.
what? And Faith has a copy of the book. The first line says, "You are not your trauma."
Yeah.
Okay? Your trauma is your trauma, and you are you. And so the moment that you learn how to separate the two, that's when the healing begins.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yes.
All right. So. Damn, y'all! I'm sorry that we running out of time, man. You know, let's come back and do ladies' night again. Let me.
Thank you, Dada.
Yeah, so let me do this song "Power" with Takiyah, KK and Shy Hips. It is a women empowerment record that we wrote a long time ago, and it's called "You Got It." Yeah, we did. We wrote this song in the bathroom.
Literally, I came up with the name. She was like, "How are you come up with the name?"
KK, Takiyah Diamond, Shy. You got it, you got the power, the power. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got the power, power.
Okay.
You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got the power, the power. I do my own thing, can nobody tell me nothing. Miss Independent, got my own business. Very expensive things. I ain't got no worries, no. If it's your dream, you can make it happen. It's all about you. It's your life, you could do what you like. Don't let nobody stop you now. You got it, I'm about to start it over. Tell me what y'all think about it. You expensive things. I ain't got no worries, no. I ain't got scared. If it's your dream, you can make it happen. It's all about you. It's your life. You could do what you like. Don't let nobody stop you now. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. You got the power. Power. Put it in the comments, y'all. Say you got the power. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got the power. The power. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got the power. Say what? Power. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got the power. The power. Come on, Cheyenne. Now can't nobody knock my shine, 'cause I got my own style. Unique and one of a kind. Can nobody hold me back? No. So believe in yourself and don't stop till you rise, rise, rise.
Get it. Come on.
It's yours reaching higher and higher. It's your dream, it's your desire. Do the unstoppable, you can do the impossible. It's all y'all. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got the power. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got the power. The power. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got the power. Power. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got the power. The power. I got it. Hey, you got it. She got it. We got the power. I got it. You got it. She got it. We got the power. Oh, you got it. You got it. Oh, you got it.
Wait a minute, I forgot about a line of this at the end of the track, like literally, and I sent it to her.
Yes, you got y'all. Clap it up, clap it up. Yes, we did. And it's so funny. I swear to y'all, Shaw's not lying. We really made this song in the bathroom. That's what
Harmonizing in the mirror and all, like literally.
Can you go into the bathroom?
Wait,
Right Kenya got the vocals. I'm
Right. Where the tissue at? I'm right there.
I know, right?
Just going in the bathroom.
No, but honestly speaking, we was in the bathroom just harmonizing the lyrics.
True.
That's it. And we had to figure it out after that to go to school.
So let me tell y'all, breathe easy, guys, because they just told me we have an additional 30 minutes. Clap it up for the boss man.
I got time to go.
She didn't say that.
Yes.
I know.
Look,
Oh, so now we not going nowhere. We still here with comments and showing some love and support. We love you so much for tuning in live and giving us all the love and support. So don't go nowhere, y'all. Because I just feel like I need to figure out what borough y'all in. I'm in the X. What up, though?
Well, I'm going to tell you.
They going to be like, oh,
but
my
this
God.
is good, though. This is good because now we can actually talk a little bit more because I really did.
And I did want to. I didn't mean to cut you off. I wanted to do from her talking. Remember the poem that I told you I was going to do, but we ain't do it. But if we have time, I want to.
Okay, if we have time, we can definitely do it. If not, we can do it in the lounge afterwards. Okay. All right. Look, now I gotta go all over my sheet because everything out of order now.
We out here. We out here.
Well, we out here.
How about
We out here.
we
All right. So let me see. We had a couple different conversations because I really wanted to focus on the key, and I wanted to focus on Nakia's book as well. Nakia, what's the name of your book? 'Cause I know you have a couple of books, but what's the name of the
first one?
Yes.
The Secret Wives, The Lies That Bind.
Y'all hear that?
Wow.
Say it again, boy.
The Secret Wives, The Lies That Bind.
Okay.
And she has another book
And I have
too
another
that's
one.
coming out.
Yes, that is coming out very soon. I literally just finished all the final edits on that book.
So
Hey, Isaiah.
What's that to
You
you?
plan to turn your books into films?
I did want to do that, both of them, especially the Secret Wives, because I really think that's a true Tyler Perry.
That's a whole
Yes.
series show.
Well, guys,
The title by itself
that's
could be
so
a
true. But
couple of
let me share something with you guys. The reason why like this whole The Secret Wives book came about. I'm not going to tell the story. I want her to tell it, but tell them how that book actually came about. What happened? Because I know we talked about forgiveness because we was in a rush, but now that we can actually talk about it.
Yeah.
Shit, come on, girl. Get your star on, girl.
No, so basically how that book came about was I was in a church where I was married to a bishop, and through that time, we were literally only married for 6 months, but we were together for about 2.5 years. And so what ended up happening was I miscarried April 24th of 2018. And through the course of everything that was going on, after I miscarried, I learned that he was still married to his second wife while we were married. And then, like, maybe a month and a half after I miscarried, he married his fourth wife while he was still married to me and his second wife.
I have a question. Were they in different states or something?
Yeah, it's all in different states. So
because that's the only way that's legal, right?
No, that's illegal. That's illegal.
Yeah.
It's still illegal.
Unless you Muslim, then you can have multiple.
It's not polygamy because that's not the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out because I heard in certain states it's legal. You can still be married in another.
Bigamy.
It's bigamy. It's bigamy, but it's illegal in the state of New Jersey. But the only reason why I didn't pursue bigamy charges, because I was going to, my lawyer was like, "We need to," and I was like, "Okay."
Gabby said that could be a Netflix series. For real.
The only reason why I didn't is because the only reason why I didn't is because it's only punishable as a misdemeanor in the state of New Jersey, and I wasn't going back and forth to court for a misdemeanor.
Yeah, that's
if it was
not
a felony, his ass would have been in jail.
Wow.
But yeah, so it literally details that whole journey because there was a lot that was happening, there was a lot that was going on. So it details that, and then with the second book that I'm writing, it's called Trauma of the Heart, because at the end of the day, like there's a lot of things that we experience in life that it's because we've experienced so much other traumas of our heart. So therefore, sometimes like a person like him can come into your life and you're thinking like, oh my God, this is the right fit, but really and truly, it's a trauma response to everything else that has been happening in your life. So I started writing that. That one's more of a devotional to just basically give. I think it's probably more for women, but I think men could kind of get with it too, because sometimes I think men fail to understand the heart of a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like they think they understand our heart, but until you fully unpack a woman, you'll never fully understand her heart, because at the end of the day,
shit, they need to unpack themselves too. They foolish.
But what I am saying is like men can unpack themselves with their own personal stuff, but when you get into an actual relationship with a woman and you're trying to build, you got to unpack her as well.
It's
the
true.
Same way how
because she got baggage too. You're right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not even necessarily the baggage. It's what makes you you. Like there's so many different things that make me me. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to be able to understand what makes me me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like we all are so different. We're all so multifaceted. We're also and we're complex all at the same time. So you got to understand that the same way how men expect us, because this is who I am. Well, you need to understand us and who we are. So you got to understand like there may be certain traumas that happen in the heart. No, am I carrying that with me? No. But there's certain things you might not be able to say to me. There's certain things you might not be able to do to me. You know what I'm saying? Like there's
vice versa.
We all have to come with that level of understanding. So I just it's like I write from a place in my heart. So at the end of the day, like every time I write in any book, it's literally coming from some type of experience. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna write on sexual assault. I've been sexually assaulted multiple times. But a lot of that is but a lot of that comes from lack of understanding. Like, how the hell you having sex with a woman and she's fucking intoxicated? You understand what I'm saying? But you don't understand that if I am intoxicated, I cannot commit. I can't consent to nothing.
They don't care.
That's what they bring.
Hello.
Right.
They know. That's why they do it, because they know if you were sober, it'd be a no.
It's hard to do.
And they don't want to go through the complex
but
of
they
that.
take advantage, basically.
So fellas, why y'all be trying to take advantage of us ladies when we drinking?
Okay, so before we get into that, they just no good. Now let me stop.
Human sex trafficking is real too.
But it is. It's still going on everywhere you are. Now I have a question for you, because as writers, I don't know if we've all experienced this. When you're writing your book, have you ever came to a point when you were writing your book where there were certain things that you're like, nah, I'm gonna leave this out, but I'm gonna put it in there, but in a different way or matter? Or did you ever have writer's block?
Yeah, this current book's been held up for like 2.5 years now because I finished it. I had to put it down. I was like, I'm not done, and I can't write this yet. right?
Okay.
And then I started the editing process months ago. It was literally, this book was supposed to be out in April. And so I started the editing process months ago. And the editor that I had, I felt like she didn't understand my voice. And as an editor, you have to be able to understand the person's voice that's writing. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like her commentary, everything that was coming back to me, I was just like, you're triggering me and you don't even know that you're triggering me at this point, right? Like, you're literally triggering me right now. So I had to put it down. And luckily, I reached out to a friend of mine who is an editor, who I worked with before in some other books or whatever. And I was like, I need your help because you know me. And you know my voice, and you understand my pain, and I need someone that's going to understand that.
To get that displayed, and published, And
so I literally paid that one editor all the money. I paid her everything to edit that book. And I was just like, I can't move forward with her. I have to go this other route. And my friend, she was like, I got you. Don't worry about it. And that's what I've been working on ever since then, because I literally stopped. I couldn't do nothing. I was like, you know what? I'm triggered. Like, and I literally, and it wasn't her fault that she was, that she didn't understand.
She just didn't connect. I get you.
I
can relate to me being an author of over 12 books and then also helping other people write their books. I am the pre-editor before it goes to the editor. So I read it thoroughly before, and if it's a book that I really don't connect with, I'll actually hire somebody else outside of me. But honestly, I don't take on projects that I don't connect to. I will give you your deposit back because I need to feel that I am connected to your story. And otherwise, I feel like, what justice am I doing you by just reading your story if I don't really connect to it in some way? It doesn't mean that I had to experience the same thing, but can I help somebody else with what you're sharing? Because my job on this earth as an earth angel is to help other people rise above, to help them see through the rose-colored glasses, to take them things off and lift the veil, to pull the onion layers back. That's my job. So guess what? I don't want to be the person that experienced everything in order to be able to pull the layers back in order to share it. I'd rather share the love. I know it's a bad love. Like,
love.
You share the love by reading other people's story, and I love what I do. I love helping people become first-time authors. Even if you're not a first-time author and you wrote a book before, I actually love working with you guys. So I love to make you get out of that fear. Get out of that thing that you've been so scared of for so long.
Well, I'm coming over, okay?
Well, come on over, man. Come on over. I'll take care of.
I'm not a writer, but my
I
story
take
need to be
cash
told.
app.
And sometimes great stories take time.
What Takiyah just said, that is very true about her. She will put you in an uncomfortable, awkward position to basically make you come out of that comfort zone.
Sidekick, guys.
Yes.
Whatever I got going on, she
But
ride
real
or
quick, we
die.
need to give a
love
shout out to the family that's in the building.
Yes.
The family's in the building.
My baby Shay.
In the back, we see y'all. Come here,
building.
Come here real quick. Come here real quick. 2 seconds down.
Come on.
2 seconds down. Yeah, we gonna show the family some blue LOVE.
You got it.
Got my cousin Nikki here.
You got the power.
We're in the building. They didn't know what they were walking into.
That's
either.
right. Come on over, cause it's ladies' night. Okay?
Yes.
It's ladies' night. Y'all
But we
clap
got
it up.
guys here too,
Clap
and
it
they're not far away.
up. Yes, because that's what this is about. Guys, I don't do this just to do it. I do it because it serves a purpose. I do it because it allows an opportunity for us to all meet different types of people and connect from a different level. Sometimes the people you're around all the time, they just can't relate to you. But you could end in a situation like this, and almost everybody here can get where you're coming from because we share a frequency. Everything is vibration and energy and frequency, and when you resonate, that should be like zzz. But and when you down, that should be like,
That's why I believe, I always said to myself like this, writing period, whether you're a poet or not, or you learn how to turn your songs into poetry.
You done pushed the whole drop.
Really? Try to play with me? Let me stop.
I don't know what I push my bad.
But my thing, like I was saying, that I believe that as writers, artists, poets, it starts somewhere for all of us.
Yes.
To where we find a way how to express ourselves in the world.
period. Whether even through acting.
Whether it's a book or a song, that's true.
I started off as a poet, and I eventually learned how to write my music in bars and layers. And then I met a few artists out there that I asked questions like, whatever happened if you ever get writer's block? Like the best advice I had got from Neo was
meditate. I can tell you.
Actually, he told me this. He said, your lyrics should come.
I love my genius.
I know. Meditation is one of them. But the information that he gave me at the time when I was like 22 was that, all your lyrics should flow. It shouldn't be hard. It should be easy. So it should come. That's what he said. It should flow naturally. You should get goosebumps when you recite your lyrics. And that basically, if you ever feel like you ever get stuck, stop what you're doing, go do something else, eat some cereal, cook, read a book, watch TV, do something normal, and then come back to it.
It's okay to take a break. It's okay to take a step back.
If y'all want to a stool or whatever.
It's definitely okay to take a pause.
For the next couple minutes.
Since then, that was the best advice that was ever given to me about anything.
A lot of pressure on
if y'all want to.
Yeah, because you want everything to be right.
I think that's perfect. It's authentic.
She's shy.
Being authentic, you're going to bring something different.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I had writer's block. I used to be like, especially when songs was on the deadline, when you working with people and they like, we need these songs ready, and you like,
how long can writer's block last?
For sure.
It can last a while. Depending. Okay, for example, if your lane of music, for example, like. Me, I wasn't used to doing a lot of ballads because I never sung in my tone. I always like to do up-tempo and high stuff and writing and rapping. Mm-hmm. So when I got the option to write a ballad, I'm like, I got to sing in the voice that y'all hear me in? I said, nah, I'm not used to that. Mm. So it was very challenging. So once I had got the opportunity, they sent me a bunch of tracks. So once I did that, I was like, dang. And it actually came out way better
than what you thought, right?
That's the song. That's actually God Up is one of how God Up came about.
Oh my God, you don't got that song with you?
I got it on my phone.
Oh man, could you send it to me, son? Gotta keep my guard up. Okay, wait a minute, Shy. Be quiet. I need you to sing that song for me. Sing it real quick. Hurry up.
All right.
Guard up. Y'all gonna love this. Hold on. Go ahead, Shy.
She gotta take me there. Yes, I know this is new here between us, but I'm not sure if we're on the same page, baby. You see, your actions make me wonder at times if you're for real or playing games. And no, I'm not the type that's gonna stand and take this, 'cause I don't wanna get hurt anymore. So this is solid here, let me know if there's a future here. If not, I'm gone. I don't know if this is right, but it feels right. See, I never felt this way in my whole life. My walls are breaking inside because you got me, but I gotta keep my guard up. Like when I did this, I said I'm cheesy. I'm on some like. Now I think you must have fell and hit your head. I'm used to that. Every time I turn around, you blowing up my phone, saying, baby. I like stuff like that. But guess what? I'm like with that being said, I sound like the quiet storm. And the back grew me and drew me. But it was cute though.
Hey, listen. We supposed to show your video. We supposed to show the video to Moving On. But guess what? Yeah.
Just play the song, girl.
But the thing is that if we play the video, we're not gonna be able to hear it, and I want y'all to be able to hear it.
That's why I said just play the track. Girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna just play the track. Come on, y'all. Here we go. Moving On by Shy Hips. Y'all can Shy Hips.
Yeah. That was jamming. I had fun doing this song. And this is one of like the first records I recorded.
I like this one. Yeah. Let me tell you something. I said, tell me, what must I do to make you understand that you had your chance, now it's gone. So I got a new life away from me through that door. To stop calling me and tracking me and asking my mama about where I've been, 'cause you never really came before. So go ahead with your crazy mess and just leave me alone. That's right, I'm moving on, moving on.
No more drama, stress in my life. Moving on, moving on. Gotta break free, and that's why I'm moving on, moving on. No more drama, stress in my life. Moving on, moving on. Gotta break free. Now I think you must have barely hit your head. Cause every time I turn around, you blowing up my phone, saying, baby, please give me one more chance. But all that sounds like is a bunch of lies to my ears. Cause you had the chance to love, to hold me tight, but it's too late now to get out my face. You didn't deserve this woman. No, I'm moving on, moving on. No more drama, stress in my life. Moving on, moving on. Gotta break free. That's right, I'm moving on, moving on. I'm talking no more drama, stress in my life. Moving on, gotta break free. Now after everything is said and done, no more pain, no more stress in my life. Listen, I won't let you break me down. I'm gonna keep moving strong, cause I got a new life to get with me. I'm moving on, and that's why I'm moving on, moving on. No more drama, stress in my life. Moving on, moving on. Gotta break free. That's why I'm moving on, moving on. No more drama, stress in my life. Moving on, moving on. Gotta break free. Come on, Sass. I know that's right. We need Sass to do a freestyle. Come on, Sass. Give us a freestyle right there. Come on, we got like 30 seconds.
Let's get it. Let me hear you.
Sure. I'm gonna play in the middle. Here we go. I'm talking drama, stress in my life. Moving on, gotta break free. Yeah. There you go. I be quiet now, y'all. Sass gotta do a freestyle. All right, you know what, Bumper? We don't need the music. Go ahead, Sass.
No music. No music. It goes 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get you going, cause that's about to blow. About to bring that drama, Jersey right behind ya. Told you I was coming. You never heard of Miss Grimy as I, tiny and fly. Go ahead, Miss, try me and die. I'm from a long line of track killers and rap spitters. You less than nines can't get on the track with us. J Sass blast like an automatic gun. Every day, hair, nails, toes, all of that is done. I'm a lady, but my lyrics got a lot of niggas scared. And I ain't bragging, I'm telling y'all what TK said. I roll with the big boy clicks, we get red.
No more drama, stress in my life.
Yeah. Like seriously, they beating on the table like the lunchroom days, like fully.
And that's when I learned how to rap.
But that's cool.
And the queen was like, "Where you going?" I was like, "I'm getting in. I can't get in. Wait, I'm getting in anyway."
And let me tell y'all something. Everybody at this table, I have enjoyed being an inspiration to all of y'all in any way. Go ahead, cry, baby. Let me catch them tears. They might be worth something.
A couple of thousand in the bank, you know.
No, but especially y'all like J Sass and Heidi. Just because we getting ready to close out, but Heidi, I called Heidi the other day to ask her about the show. And everybody tells me this, like, Takiyah, how do you be knowing? Like, how do you just call me and you just know what's going on? So,
cause she just be knowing some stuff.
I do. I know God gave it to me. Good stuff. I know, right? It is. So Heidi, she answered the phone and she like, hello. I was like, ew. I was like, what in the world was that?
Like, I didn't sleep with you last night.
Yo, when I tell y'all I went into intercessory prayer, somebody called her on the other line and she was like, TK. She was like, let me take this call because her son was going through a little something or whatever. And she was she's trying to make herself strong, like she could be strong for him. I was like, I rebuke you, Satan, in the name of Jesus. I plead the blood.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I know
When
that's
I'm in
right.
that like space, I don't know how is it she just ends up calling because I deal with a lot of depression, and because I'm going through a real bad time in my life, and then I haven't worked in 3 years. I was hit by an 18-wheeler truck.
Oh my God!
So my thing was like I would always be crying to her, and in the beginning I was like, "What is my purpose here? Like, why the hell this truck ain't kill me? I have not been through enough struggle.
You're supposed to be.
I'm tired. I told her, I'm tired of life beating me up.
Yes.
I understand. It's okay to feel that. You just can't stay
Y'all know what was the
Right,
weirdest thing
unbreakable.
is that the weirdest thing was that she didn't even have to tell me nothing. When I take everything just start coming out of me, revealing it to her, I was like, right now, you feel like you fed up. Right now, you feel like you have had enough. You feel like
coming down.
and then she just start crying like, oh, you know. I do. I have a very unique gift, a gift of discernment.
No, but that's what Takiyah will do. She'll pull it out of you. I remember one time she messaged me, and I didn't speak to him in like maybe a year or two. She was like, "Oh, just relax. Everything's gonna be okay. I've been seeing what you posted on your page." I'm like, you watching me? You watching me? You another one? I'm like, but you know, like she was like, she's like, I can feel your vibration through social media. I gotta go and shut down for a minute, shut my page down for a minute, letting me know because she's like, I'm.
Or you can always just come to my page and get inspired. You know,
yeah,
that's gonna always be something. Thank you so much.
And then I'll be right with you, like, you're right. You're so right.
Absolutely.
When she was going on her, when Takiyah was traveling and going on her retreats, I said, I'm about to leave, but I can't leave. I just had a baby. I'm like, that. I just take him with me and go? But I'm like, where is she at? I'm like, I don't know, but she's somewhere with me.
I'll find her, right?
And Wooside and whatever. Like somewhere. It was just looking beautiful.
Oh, guys, we gonna get ready to wrap it up because we only got about maybe 7 more minutes.
Yes,
but
appreciate y'all tuning in.
Before we go,
Thank you.
wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. I know y'all women. See, this is why I don't deal with y'all women. Y'all talk too much. Shut up.
Well, I was trying to thank everyone who was tuning in. I was technically doing my job, Takiyah, but to let everyone know we appreciate them from tuning in and watching us.
Thank y'all so much. Now, well, guys, we're getting ready to close up. We're going to go and take some pictures and all that other wonderful stuff. And we're going to, I forgot. Nakia has to go to another job. So she got to get out of here.
And salute to you for your
She got to go
books.
make her money.
That's
okay?
big.
Definitely. And if y'all want to get a copy of Nakia's book, guys, make sure that you follow her.
Okay.
Nakia Monet. You know, and anybody else that want a copy.
I'm definitely going to support.
Definitely.
You
got to get mine. You absolutely got to get my book, Untraumatized. You got to get Untraumatized. I do. But guys, listen, I want to tell everybody, thank y'all so much for coming on to Ladies Night with me. Thank you, my extended family. I love y'all. Because y'all going to come back next time. Yes. I want to shout out to Zay, the boss man, for coming and holding me down today.
Shout out to Zay.
Because guess what? Let me tell y'all something. Zay was not feeling good at all. Okay, he was in ER and all of that stuff or whatever. And guess what? I happened to call him too. And when he answered the phone, I was like, "Do you believe that you can come out?" I had no idea he was in the emergency room.
Okay.
And right, didn't I say? I literally just said to him, I was like, "But do you believe it though? Do you believe that this is about to be over? Do you believe that you're not gonna have to stay with this?" I don't know what it is about me, y'all. That's what God uses me for. It just comes out.
You're earth angel.
Yes, I am. Praise the Lord. Thank you.
You're an angel
Thank
on
you.
earth.
And so, guys, Takiyah has to get out of here. Nakia has to get out of here. So y'all clap it up. Let's show Takiyah some love.
We'll be hearing you soon, right?
Thank you so much. And we will definitely see you again. And
I'll audition. I have acting in my resume.
That part. All right, and so
for the movie, you too beautiful.
now, so we gonna wrap it up and we gonna get out of here. For those of you guys, we want you guys to come down.
Number 2.
Shut up, women. All right, Pooh. Thank you. Thank you for being here. So look, guys, yo, be quiet though, for real. Like 2 seconds. I know. See, this will come with women. Everybody want to talk. I get it. We about to leave out of here. We about to go to the A Squad Lounge. We about to go to Sugar Hill Lounge right next door, and we're gonna enjoy ourselves. We're gonna have a good time. Now I'm gonna get Faith because we're supposed to support the bar. Now Faith done bought us absolute.
I'm hungry as hell.
Okay, we got food. All right, hold on. Bye, y'all. Bye. Thank you, everybody.
And byways, and I'm hungry.
Look. Let me let them go, y'all, because they got too much energy for me right now. They ready to go turn up and do some other stuff.
I want to see what the food be like.
Yeah, okay, look, we're going to see what everything is like in just a moment. And I want to thank all of you ladies for being here with me today. I want to thank Big Zay for rocking with me. I want to thank everybody who's on Facebook Live on A Squad Rebel Radio.
Yes,
shout out to everybody who's been supporting Dada Terrier. Still 90's. Hey, on the count of 3. Before we go, y'all, on the count of 3, let's say we love you, Dada. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. We love you, Dada. We out of here, y'all. Deuces.
Yeah. I like this one. Yeah. Let me tell you something. I said, tell me, what must I do to make you understand that you had your chance? Now it's gone, so I got a new life waiting for me through that door. So stop calling me and tracking me and asking my mama about where I've been, cause you never really cared before. So go ahead with your crazy mess and just leave me alone.